Hi everybody, I would like to show you in that short video how to make a really heavy model, a 100-point model with MountWizzard3. The starting point is an old model we had so far on my mount. Actually it was the 43-point model I did in the last video during that night. Next step would be the open hemisphere window and go for the maximum number of points. It's roughly 101, but my guess is that due to the horizon mask, some of that points won't be solved. So at the end, I think we end up with 100 points. I show the message window as well, and then go for the model. So starting running. And MountWizzard starts slowing to the first point. What you can do in addition, if you open the imaging window, MountWizzard will show you the actual images taken. So once you slow to the first point and SG Pro takes the first image, download it, you see the picture on the screen, and you also see the solved solution on that screen for the solver. So that now moves on and off, and I make a quick forward on the video, not just to bore that. And it's nice to see the different star fields and the different solutions. So MountWizzard will rush through that different points. Always taking into account which is the best order to get a short distance for slewing. So east and west meridian are splitted to avoid meridian flips, and you have the image of that points out of a really hemisphere. So we go up and down to make the best of a short slewing cycle. On the image window, you can choose a little bit between different settings for showing the pictures in terms of coloring, zooming and stretching. It's not that professional than in the image taking apps, and it shouldn't be the case, but just juggling a little bit around with that features, you can do that. So we'll back to the pure imaging and model builds session, and I leave you a little bit alone just to watch. So for the last points we slow down again so that we can watch what's happening. So with the last point we make the final imaging solving, and then we start programming the mount model to the mount computer. And you see that we had 101 points to process, and now we move the points to the mount computer, and you see the progress bar running, and my guess is that it will be a little bit less. Okay, 99 points were done. We synced the data, and please have in mind that on the right side you had the progress bar and the estimation of time. And finally, to be honest, we did the whole 100-point model starting at 22:53, and we ended up 23:23. So it takes about a little bit more than half an hour to make a 100-point model with MountWizzard3. So we can now close the hemisphere window, go for the Manage Model window, and we see all the points we did for the model. And we have an actual RMS of 4.7, and I'm saving that model first in terms of juggling a little bit around in doing optimization and to recall it if I come to a dead end in that situation. So closing that window as well, and now I would like to go for a target RMS of 3. So I set that, show the messages back. I don't know why it switched off that window, and go for Run Optimize. And that's real time. MountWizzard deletes the worst point, reloads the model, selects the worst point and deletes it again until we reached the target RMS. So you see it lowering the numbers. It takes some points to be removed, but now it slightly decreases. We have 3.4, 3.3, still go lower and lower, and coming close to our target RMS. You can watch it on the mount picture. And finally we stopped and ended with 83 stars left and the actual RMS of 2.9. I saved that model as well under our name. You see the final point, and still you have polar align error left. Personally, I don't adjust the polar alignment on my fixed pier, even if I remove the mount itself, because the mount model calculates and corrects that many errors, so I can still go for a lot of long imaging time. So I hope you had a lot of fun with MountWizzard and watching the video, and wish you clear skies, and we'll see you soon with some more videos.